The 2021 Ford Bronco is finally on the flesh. Coming up, this is what I think about the new Ford Bronco compared to my classic Broncos. Hi, this is the Stylish Grease Monkey channel, and my name is Chris. I made a video comparing the concept Bronco to my 1971 classic Bronco months ago. I also made a video of my expectations from Ford if they ever go through with the concept design. So, what do I think now that it is out there driving around and in the flesh? I'll let you know at the end of this video, so stick around. First, here's what I think comparing what I've seen online with my classic Bronco. You're probably wondering why I wasn't out there physically making a video of the new Ford Bronco. Well, to answer that question, I'm currently in the military and I'm stationed overseas here in Okinawa, and that's the reason why. But I've waited long enough for something to come out from Ford, and I can't wait until another year or so to make a following video from all the videos I have with the Ford Bronco. Starting with the outside of the Ford Bronco, I was actually blown away by how strikingly similar the grille is with mine. It is unmistakably a Ford Bronco, taking its cues from the classic Ford SUVs. This two-door version right here is cut almost from the same cloth as my 1971 Bronco. Of course, with better metallurgy and paint, the new version will be much easier to maintain and fix. All classic Bronco owners know what I'm talking about. The headlights, the grille, the parking/directional lights in the front are all pulled from the classic Ford Bronco. Moving to the door area, just by looking at it, it almost as if they saw my setup right here and said that, hey, I want that on the 2021 Ford Bronco, and then we'll make it happen. The rear lights, brake lights, and our new design, of course, but it still reminded me of the true silhouette of the Bronco. It's just simple and it works. The similarity of the spare tires are also from the classic Bronco, but mine, which I have removed for now, moves independently of the tailgate, because my tailgate kind of falls down like a truck. I get the removable top, but I can tell you right now that it is probably cumbersome. Well, it is cumbersome to try and take the top off and the doors off and leave it at home, because the two-door doesn't fit that. I'm pretty sure there are companies out there that are already designing a soft top or a safari top like what I have. I no longer have my hard top because rust got to it, destroyed it, and I just never got around to fixing it. You know what's really crazy is the way the flares are designed on this thing. Look at my design and my setup and tell me I wasn't giving Ford the cues on this design. I have 35 inches TSL boggers on mine, and Ford did mention that they will have an option for the 2021 Ford Bronco. The optional metal bumpers are also, again, and it reminds me of the classic modified Broncos out there. Looking at the stance of this thing, it is unmistakably a Ford Bronco. It moves like a classic Bronco even though the front is IFS. I'll jump to the interior real quick. The seating position may be the same, but otherwise the rest of the interior have the new feel to it, like the new Ford Ranger or the F-150s. I can't say anything much about my interior because it's utilitarian and it does the job. I am very happy with it. Do I wish that it has an AC or navigation? Maybe so, but that's why I have mall crawlers for that. Let's talk about the big elephant in the room, the IFS. Strangely enough, I've owned a 2007 Toyota FJ Cruiser since 2009, and guess what? Toyota have been running this design on all of their trucks and SUVs since, as far as we can remember, I think mid-2000s it was. It wasn't that bad. You know, I hear a lot from old school dudes out there that IFS is negative. I usually just nod and agree when someone is talking crap about it. I've driven my FJ Cruiser across the Korean Peninsula and back many times, on and off-road, with comfort and style. The balance of what the IFS brings to driving on and off-road outweighs the cost of putting a solid front axle, in my opinion. Oh, did I mention I also own Jeeps? I'm all about 4x4s. Having the option of front and rear locking differentials combined with low crawler gear ratios, I can already tell that this thing is going to be a beast off-road. I also have a feeling that the retro look will make it so popular that many will be owned by, unfortunately, mall crawlers and grocery getters. But hey, that's good for me because I can't afford to buy something like this brand new, not with all the toys I have. But then again, maybe Ford would be nice to send me one so I can make a video of a comparison, you know, face to face with my classic Bronco. What's up, Ford? So what do I think about the 2029 Ford Bronco as a classic Ford owner? Ford hit the spot on this one. I'm not surprised at all because of what they have done with the Ford Mustangs. Was I worried? Of course I was. It has been decades since the Jeep Wrangler had competition, and during the design process, I was praying that Ford would keep their promises and finally give the Jeep the competition it deserves. Well, it looks like that they did, so I am satisfied and want one of these. Maybe a 4-door since I've already owned a 2-door classic Bronco. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, then please help me by subscribing to my channel. I'm committed to making more videos of man style, grooming, and videos of my car, trucks, and motorcycles as I build them. One more year, guys. One more year marks the transition, my transition from military to civilian, and I want you there and through my channel. Until next time.